friends, let's start with our part 2. So in the last video we have seen the multiple choice question till 10. Now we'll move forward. So the next question is, a number line is drawn on a classroom floor. If you are standing at -5, then you move 9 steps backwards. Okay. On your left, finally you are at. Now see, first of all, you are at -5. Alright. And if you are moving towards the left means towards this side. If you are moving 9 steps, that means -5, and you are moving towards the left 9 steps, that means -5, -9, because you are moving to the left. So you will be at -14. Got it? Okay, so if you are moving to the right, you will be moving towards the plus. If you are moving to the left, you will be moving backwards to the left. So you are moving actually -9 step backwards. So your answer is -14. The next question is, the length of a drawing paper is 15 centimeter. So you have a drawing paper. So you know that the paper is something like this. So you have the length as 15 centimeter and width as 12 centimeter. Okay. And you have to find out the perimeter of this paper. So what is the formula for the perimeter? The perimeter will be equal to twice of, what is the length? Length is 15. So 15, and what is the width of the paper? 12. So 15 plus 12, that is 2. And 15 plus 12 will be 27. And 27 times 2 is 54. So the perimeter of this drawing paper is 54 centimeter. Perimeter can also be known as the boundary. Okay. Now the next question is, in a rectangle the dash sides are equal. Now see, I have just drawn the rectangle. So in the rectangle what happens? The opposite side, see here, this is 15, that's why this is also 15. This is 12, that's why this is also 12. So in the rectangle you have opposite sides equal. Got it? Okay. Now the next question, they have the integer greater than -23 is. Now first let's have, where is the -23? So see, negative numbers means that will be towards the left of the 0. So 0 will be here, -23 will be somewhere here. Okay. Now if you see -17, see from here will start -1, -2 and so on. So -17 will be somewhere over here. Alright. -25 will be after -23. So this will be somewhere over here. -30 will be after that. So it will be here. Now tell me, which number is greater than -23 out of this 2, out of this 3? So yes, -17, because it lies on the right hand side of the -23. So -17 is the number greater than -23. Got it? So on a number line, again I quickly revise, on a number line, the left side of the 0 you start with -1, -2, so on, and you go on till the infinity. If you come to the right hand side, you have +1, +2, 3, 4 and so on. Okay, so just keep this in mind. Next is, the figure that correctly represents the fraction or parts of a whole is. Now see here, if you see the figure, none of the figure has the exact part of that. Now circle, but now they have not divided exactly into some parts so that I can compare with. Even here and even here. So none of the above. If it has exactly circle like this and exactly, then I can say that, okay, this represents, part of this or the exact proper this thing. Now I cannot compare only since they have not equally divided. Next one is, rotation turns an object about a fixed point. Now see, whenever I have a fixed point and the rotation is happening around that fixed point, then it is called as the center of rotation. Okay, when you have a fixed point, then it is a center of rotation. Suppose if you have line like that, then line of symmetry, suppose if you have, but here they are simply talking about not the symmetry and all, they are talking about the rotation. So that will be called as the center of rotation. All right. Next question. The altitude of a flying jet aircraft 5000 meter above the sea level. So whatever is the sea level, we are moving above the sea level, okay? 5000 meter above the sea level. So whenever we are above the sea level, so we represent by plus 5000. Okay. For some reason, suppose if you have any ship or something question which is below the sea level, then you have a negative. Since it is above, you have plus 5000 meter. All right. Next is the additive inverse of 12. Okay, additive inverse of 12. Now the inverse of 12. So which number will be added to 12 so that you get 0? Yes, negative 12, because plus 12 and negative 12 will give you 0. Got it? Yeah. So additive inverse means what? What number should be added to that 12 so that you get the value as 0? The next question over here is, which of the following figure has the greater area? So you have to know what is the area first. So you see a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and some minor are there. So almost 16 plus you have this area. And here if you observe complete one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and here and all. So it is almost 7 plus. So obviously this will be having a bigger area. So area of the figure A is greater. Now next is Smita withdraws rupees 5000 from her bank account. Then her bank balance will be shown as, see, if you are removing some amount, then it is called as the debited. Okay, if you withdraw, then it is called as the debited. If you are, putting the money in the, if you are depositing the money in the bank, then it is called as a credited. And suppose if you are transferring money from your account to your dad's account or to your mother's account, then it is called as a transferred. Okay, so here the money is debited from the bank account. Okay, and if it is, so the answer is debited. I hope you have got this. Okay, so in our next video we'll see few more problems.